About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, we are the Young Family. Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down below, and then while you're at it, hit the little bell icon right next to it so you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Today I am going to be sharing my 10 things I wish I had known before I had a baby. So if you're interested in watching, if you're a new mom or a mom in general, if you would like to watch this, continue watching. But with that, we're gonna get started with the video. Okay, so I wanted to film this video because there was a lot of things I had wished I'd known before I had Riker. And so the first one that I wanted to kind of share for me was that I wish I would have known that you will not sleep when the baby is sleeping. I'm sure some moms do. I'm sure a lot of them do. But for me, I did not sleep when my baby was sleeping. There was maybe 1 or 2 days that I actually did sleep while he was sleeping. But the majority of the time I was awake because I had things I had to take care of in the house. Medical wise for him, like getting his insurance from my work covered, like him on my insurance, everything like that to do with him. So I really didn't get a lot of time to sleep when he slept. But I mean, it kind of differs with moms, like you prioritize things, and I just didn't prioritize sleep because I did fine without it. But yeah, I wish I would have known that some moms won't sleep when the baby's sleeping. But the next one I wanted to share is at this stage from like 6 months on, your body is now a jungle gym. Like right now, he's got a hold of my shirt from behind and is grabbing me, but your body is now a jungle gym for your baby to crawl on and play on and do whatever they want to do. And I love it. I love when he crawls on me and wants to snuggle me and hug me because I'm a physical touch kind of person. That's how I feel love. And so I really love, oh my goodness, come here. Come join me when he crawls on me. But that's just me. Some moms are different. Like if I'm trying to get stuff done, it's kind of hard. Like this isn't hard for me. Like I don't mind it because it's just a video and he can be a part of it. But yeah, it's fun now, this stage that he thinks I'm a jungle gym. But the next one is don't obsess over your baby's nap. The next one is don't obsess over your baby's nap schedule. Oh my goodness. They're gonna nap when they want to nap. Just make sure that they get their naps in the day. Like they'll let you know when they're tired. Like you don't have to be so strict on their naps. Cause yeah, they're babies. They'll nap when they want to nap. They're awake when they want to be awake, and they'll let you know when they're ready to go to sleep. But with that, the next one I want to talk about is starting a routine as soon as possible. Babies love to be on a schedule. And I know that kind of contradicts the nap thing, but like when you wake them up and they eat, they play, then they nap, and then like a nighttime routine, you need to have a good nighttime routine because that's how they're gonna fall asleep easiest. So what we do is we come home, we let him play, we cook dinner, he eats some of our adult food after he eats his bottle, and then he'll play for a little while. We'll give him a bath, and once he's done with his bath, he'll go in the bedroom, get lotioned, new diaper, and dress for the night. We'll say our good nights, and then we plop him in his crib, and he falls asleep on his own. We don't intervene. If he fusses, he has to fall asleep on his own. Like we don't mess with that. That's the best thing for him. We've tried not doing that and it hasn't worked very well. He won't go to sleep. So that's what works best for us. Right here. No. But yeah, just make a routine as soon as possible. Babies love to be on a routine. The next one is your social life will go away. Before I got pregnant, I had a ton of friends. We all went out. We did a lot of things. Wow, you good? But we went out. We did a lot of things. And once I found out I was pregnant, and when I had Riker, that all kind of went away. All my friends, some of them are not yet married or having babies yet. What? Roll over. You can do it. You're a big boy. And so they didn't understand, and I kind of lost a lot of friends because I started a family. The friends I still do have, I love them to death. I've made new friends because I'm now a mom, and they relate to that. But just know your social life goes away because you're taking care of another human who depends on you for literally everything. But it is such a massive change, but it is so worth it. He is the highlight of my life. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. He makes our days so much better. Getting to come home to him and everything just makes the whole thing worth it. It's the best change that could have ever happened to us. The next one is, no one is an expert on your baby except for you, and besides doctors. Like, if you get advice on how your baby is from another mom, I wouldn't really take the advice because all babies are different, and you know your baby better than anybody. They are your baby. You've taken care of them their whole life. You know more about them than anybody else does, and you know how to take care of them best. So opinions like that, I don't really follow them because I know him. Like, I got a lot of comments when other people would watch him in my family about he was mad and frustrated and everything, crying because his bum was needing changed. He was just tired, or he was just hungry. So, like, you know what is best for your baby. You know how to diagnose them. Unless it's a serious illness, listen to your doctors. If it's a serious illness and you think it's something serious, I would talk to your doctors. But the next one is, don't be hard on yourself. You're new mom. Babies are a whole human that you have to take care of. They're dependent on you for everything. And if you need a minute to yourself, ask your husband to watch your baby so you can go take a shower or a bath and take a few minutes for yourself. Don't become so worried about it's him or her 24/7, which it is, but it also needs to be about you and taking care of you. Because if you're not your best, you can't take care of your child the best you can. And so always prioritize a little time for yourself. The next one, this one was a big deal for me. I struggled with this a lot, and a lot of moms do. But it's how easy it is to actually struggle with postpartum depression. Now, I'm not an expert. I did diagnose myself with postpartum because it is what it was. I didn't hate my child. I didn't resent him. I just was missing human interaction because all I had was a tiny human who couldn't talk to me. And I missed like human talking and having a conversation throughout the day when I was on maternity leave. And so you can kind of tell when you're having postpartum depression. Mine wasn't to the point where I needed to be prescribed an antidepressant by any means. I was able to handle it on my own by going out and going to stores with my grandma or seeing people, calling people. Like, it wasn't that bad. But if you are struggling with that, please call your doctor. I'm not telling you that you have to do it on your own. Please don't fight it on your own. Please go talk to a doctor. They will help you the best anybody can, and they will get you directed in what can help you the best. And then the last one is all the love I would feel for my son. I have never experienced, I'm gonna get emotional. experienced the kind of love than the love I have for him. He is the purest human I've ever met. And the minute he was born, it was just an immense amount of love, and it's something that you can't explain until you have a child, because it's just, it's how I feel like Heavenly Father loves us. This is the kind of love he feels for us, this immense, just heart-wrenching, soul-aching love, undying love. You would do anything for your child. Anything. And so I kind of chalk it up to the love that's explained to us in the gospel, because it isn't explainable in a lot of words. But he truly is the best thing that's ever happened to me and to Tanner. We didn't know that I would be able to get pregnant, and if I was, we didn't think it would be an easy pregnancy like it was, and he wouldn't turn out as perfect as he did. And so it's just been an amazing experience, and I guess I cherished every moment I could have while I was pregnant and before I got pregnant, and now, like, it's just a good experience all in all. But that is it for the 10 things I wish I would have known before I had a baby. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry that there's a lot of noises and he's kind of all over the place, but that is life with a baby who can crawl and can do a lot of things now. But I appreciate all of you guys for watching. Please go, again, hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Hit the little bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Comment down below what you'd like to see. And then, other than that, we'll just see you in the next one. Bye.